2021 has been a hell of a year for anime, with some of the highest quality of anime popping out that we just can't get enough of. What do most of these anime have in common? Well, some super overpowered main characters. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video, we're going to take a look at the most overpowered characters in anime released in 2021. If you think about commercial or popular anime, 2021 hasn't been great aside from Attack on Titan and 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐸 Kaisen. However, the regular anime scene is booming, and we've gotten some absolute classics this year. What better way to showcase the anime that I've been enjoying the most in 2021 than to make a video of it? As always guys, before we get into the video, I just really appreciate it if you'd like the video and subscribe to the channel. More than 80% of you aren't subscribed to the channel, and it helps me a lot when you do so. It's completely free, and you can always change your mind later. So, let's get into the video.
赤井さん、ロイヤルワンね。おかわり。
はい、ただいま。
10. Shakunetsu Kabaddi. Starting off our list is Shakunetsu Kabaddi, or Burning Kabaddi if you will. Tatsuya Yoigoshi was an upper popular soccer player, but now he's a first-year student at a high school. He abandoned his aspirations of becoming the greatest soccer player to become an internet streamer, and his hatred for sports grows by the day. However, due to his fame in the soccer scene, Sauma Azemichi interrupts his live stream to recruit him for the Kabaddi team. Despite being hesitant, he agrees to check the team out, and to his surprise, it's a terrifying sport full of primal energy. He's stunned by how intense the sport is, and thus begins Tatsuya's journey of becoming an aspiring Kabaddi player. This series does everything right. It has an OP MC, and it has some of the best portrayal of Kabaddi as a sport. Definitely check this one out. 9. Isekai Mao to Shokan Shouju no Dore Majutsu Season 2. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is a fascinating series. While the first season wasn't the strongest start that I've personally seen in anime, the second season ups the stakes, ups the action, and ups the quality. It follows Takuma Sakamoto, an incredibly terrifying player in a massively multiplayer online RPG called Cross Reverie. He's the best at this game, and he has no shame in crushing noobs to actual abyss. When he's randomly teleported into the world of the game as his in-game character Diablo, Takuma sees this as an opportunity to make his dreams of becoming the character he played a reality. The result is a wonderful anime, all about Takuma's overpowered abilities, a ton of harem fan service, and an exciting new season that fixes all of the mistakes of the previous season. 10 episodes are out so far, and you should definitely catch up with it, because this anime is a hype train that everyone should be on board with. 8. Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers is absolutely crazy. This is one of the most original anime series that I've watched in a very long while. It follows the story of Takemichi Hanagaki, a high school hero who had everything going for him, a group of friends, a girlfriend, and aspirations for the best future possible. However, that was all years ago, and now, as an adult, he's a loser. However, one day he receives the news of his girlfriend being murdered by a gang in Tokyo by a chance encounter while being depressed and drunk. He travels back in time 12 years ago while he still dated the dead girl. He makes it back to the future to realize that his actions have changed the world that he's living in. Realizing that he can influence the future, he goes back in time once more on a mission to save his girlfriend from death. This is a dark series and often has moments that are heavy to watch. However, if you watch on, this will be the wildest ride of 2021 yet. Tatoeba Last Dungeon, Mai no Mura no Shounen ga Joban no Machi de Kurasu Yona Monogatari. In the land of Kunlun, everyone is powerful, aside from our hero, Lloyd Belladonna. The weakest citizen in Kunlun in terms of magic, he's always been looked down by the rest of the citizens in the town. Living next to the Last Dungeon, popular hunting ground for Kunlun citizens, Lloyd has always aspired to become a soldier. In his quest to fulfill his desire of becoming a soldier, he leaves Kunlun for the kingdom known as Azami, so that he can enroll into the military academy and train to make his dream come true. However, he finds out that the crises within the kingdom are ever growing and that it is in desperate need of saving. Belonging from Kunlun, Lloyd's upbringing defies common sense, and his innate ability to battle against beasts and monsters is of high value here. So, will Lloyd make his abilities useful, or will he waste this opportunity? You just have to watch this series to find the answer to that question. 6. Mairi Mashita Iruma-kun Season 2. Welcome to Demon School is one of the most underrated magic-based shounen anime that I have seen in a very long while. The series follows 14-year-old Iruma, whose life is full of hardworking and sorrow. One day, his parents literally sell him to a demon. Fortunately, though, the demon merely wanted a grandchild, and he provides him with all the necessities of life. After transferring to the demon school Babels, Iruma's life changes drastically as he enters the world of demonic spells, rituals, and a ton of harems. Not to mention, this is one of the most well-animated shows on this list, so definitely stick to this one. 5. Boku no Hero Academia Season 5. My Hero Academia is a staple in the shonen category, focusing on a near-future world where superheroes and supervillains are the mainstay, and every young person simply aspires to become the #1 hero. Izuku Midoriya is one of such people. While born without any superpowers, Izuku becomes the pupil of the #1 hero, All Might. After Izuku is taken under All Might's wing, he's given the power of One for All, the most powerful quirk of all. Now, enlisted at UA High School, Izuku must go through some rigorous training activities and a hectic school life to make his dream of becoming the #1 hero in the world come true. Will Izuku's willpower help him in making his dream a reality? Or will he simply bend under all the pressure that a hero has to go through on a regular basis? 4. 86. 86 is a hard anime to summarize, but I'll do my best to explain why it's on my number 4 on this list. There aren't many series about war in the anime world that do it right. There's 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸 no 𝐒𝐡𝐴, but it's already a series that everyone loves and adores, so 86 just had to be put on this list. It's a currently airing anime about the war between the Republic of Sen Mongolia and the 𝐒𝐴dian Empire. Vladilena Milize is part of the 86, an elite soldier squad that is trained in secrecy and is discriminated against every step of the way. When she's put in charge of the Spearhead Squadron, she faces a ton of discrimination for being who she is, and this is what makes her journey so special. Anime about elitism and discrimination are rarely a thing. However, 86 does it extremely well. This is one you have to watch to understand. I can't really say any more about it since it's currently airing, and you might get spoiled. 3. Tensura Nikki Tensei Shitara Slime Dataken. Comedy anime are usually very rarely special. However, Slime Diaries has a really special story to tell, and it tells it the best way possible. Slime Diaries isn't connected to the same story as the original, and instead chooses to give us a day-to-day outlook at the life of Rimuru and friends. Being a slice-of-life isekai, Slime contributes to the genre with a ton of light-hearted comedy and character moments revolving around Rimuru and every single side character. Each character is becoming more and more fleshed out as the series progresses, and I can't wait to see where they end up. The best thing that carried on into Slime Diaries is the cuteness. It has one of the cutest art styles too, surpassing the originals even. The series cleans off any of the issues of the original and is a beautiful, light-hearted comedy series that everyone should check out. 2. Eden Zero. On the number 2 spot is Eden Zero. Eden Zero kinda took me by surprise, I'll be honest. I didn't really think we needed another shonen to dive into, but boy was I wrong. This fantasy shonen is less so about fighting, and more so about the journey that the main character Shiki, Rebecca Bluegarden, and Happy set out on. This is a series based on creating some of the best memories that these characters can on their journey through the Sakura cosmos. It's full of twists, turns, and an agonizingly fast pace that fully immerses you and pulls you directly into the action and the adventure of this world. It's a great show that I strongly recommend to everyone. 1. Sentonin Hakinshimasu. I'll be honest, harem isn't my favorite genre of anime, and I hate when romance in anime is forced. Though I must admit that Sentoin Hakinshimasu is a breath of fresh air in this genre. Following Sentoin Rokugao, someone that works for an evil corporation hell-bent on taking over the entire known world, he sets out on a wacky roller coaster that leads him to become a knight on the side of the good guys. So now, Rokugao has a choice between fighting to do the right thing or to uphold his evil corporation's principles. His choices are further complicated when the harem aspects of this series begin to kick in. This is the most exciting 2021 anime that I've seen so far, and one that you should definitely check out. That's it for this new video, everyone. If you liked the video, then please make sure to like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon. It's super helpful to me personally, and it's free. And y'all know you can change your mind later at any given moment if you feel like the content isn't what you want. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!